Hello investors and welcome back. Let's talk about Astra stock. I want to get you in at the lowest price possible. Is this still a buy or are investors walking away? There's a lawsuit. Also, I want to take a look at the charts. If you appreciate this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and give the video a big thumbs up. Let's get straight into it. Now this morning, I talked about the CPI numbers in great detail, and tomorrow you could see further fluctuations in the market, just trying to digest the fact that the Fed needs to do something, and they should be doing something in March. So in full transparency, I wanted to make sure I pulled up the details of this case. There is a lawsuit for anybody that had over $100,000 in losses, and there's 5 points that are made here. Astra cannot launch anywhere. Astra significantly overstated its total addressable market. They overstated the effectiveness of its design and reliability, so on and so forth. Now with these lawsuits, what a lot of people like to do is look at the track record for the people who actually are doing the claim. So who is it that is suing who? And you can see that it's Rosin, a top-ranked law firm. That's what they're saying. You know, you could check this out. This stuff happens when people lose money, and you know, accusations are obviously going to be made. I don't want to downplay the fact that this is here, but this is, I would say, somewhat common for stock price that has had this type of fluctuation. And let's take a look at tip ranks, because I want to show you that $7 is still the mark that they have. And for those of you, this is the first time you've ever watched this channel, 80% upside. Why would you not take a second look and just say, hey, okay, this is in the $3 range. There's an 80% upside in 12 months, right? That's these projections, these analyst projections are saying that there is a 12-month price target of $7. This could go up if things get better, and I believe there is a strong leadership team that communicates really well. Space is hard. They're still early in their development phase of doing everything they're trying to do. This is a growth stock, so things can only get better from here. Now, obviously, there's a risk in everything you do. I wouldn't buy on green days. I would buy on red days. And if people are willing to buy this at $5 and you're getting it in the $3 range, so if there's one thing that I communicate, I hope that I make you greedy this year and patient. Discipline, get it in as low as possible. That should be your strategy. If you don't have rules, develop some rules. If you lost some money, just learn from it. Everybody's going to lose money at some point in time. And if you don't, then hey, hit me up, so that way we can talk about your trading strategies. So there is a people aspect to this, so always take a look at what Chris is saying. And I just want to say that there were 2,817 likes on his post for "We experienced an issue in today's flight. I'm deeply sorry. We were not able to deliver our customers' payloads." I know that when I was watching the live feed and they went to sign off, I could just tell that there was a tone difference where they're typically upbeat and consistent. She sounded a little defeated this time, and that was kind of heartbreaking to me, to be honest. I mean, at the end of the day, honestly, money is great, and we are humans, and I believe this company is still going to execute on their mission, and this is only going to make them stronger. Now, I could be completely wrong, but I do want to say that there is a human aspect to this, so be sure to keep that in mind when you're putting your comments in Twitter. So let's take a look at the charts. I do want to put this in the 5-minute chart, just so that way we can see how we performed in accordance with what I put before. Were my thoughts even close? Was this a sell the news event? And you could see that this really went sideways and had a little bit of a run up, but not much, like I expected in that first 10% mark run up from about 550 is where I was gauging that from. Now, we did meet some resistance for quite a while at 560. It was able to break through that and hold up at 570. I told people in the Discord that this is where you want to put a stop loss in at 565. And if you were able to execute a sell order under $6, that may not have been enough for people, but you should have had that stop loss in. For those of you that were under that dollar amount, and most of you were, now I would say if you were willing to buy in the low fives and you were looking for that run up, that 10, 20%, then why would you not buy in the $3 mark? That's where I would scratch my head, because this is just a minor setback, and I wouldn't see it as any more than that. They couldn't execute the payload, but the rocket successfully took off. I see them coming back. Maybe you see more than I do. I could be totally wrong. Now, 391, will this have a dip tomorrow that will provide a buying opportunity? We'll have to wait and see. But I will tell you that analysts could come back with a lower price target. Any number of things could happen, right, to drive this price further down. But Astra could potentially make this out of this even stronger than they were before. And then you would have 80% minimal upside if you plan on holding this long term. I believe this could still be a great long-term investment for those of you that want to take another consideration. This is not investment advice. Please make your own investment decisions. Do your own due diligence. Just remember, people were willing to buy this at 5. Psychology is so strange. People want to buy things when they're winning, and you feel like it's defeated. But I would say Astra's not down and out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.